Here we go, son. Set.
Right to the air, it's Fields. He's going to air one out right away. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
11. Jump square. Here we go. Set high.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Hey, Ken. Hey, 551. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A first down throw for Fields. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Extend. Here we go, son.
On 1st and 10, Fields. That's caught. Right side, it's Freiermuth.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Hey, Ken. Right.
This one caught at the 4. And he will score. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Williams. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Right to the air, here's Goff. A throw complete to Tim Patrick. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Room to run past midfield. And he's going to take this all the way home. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Lions. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, You saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Lions come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Hey, can't. Here we go. Extend. Delta. Tonight.
Fields now to throw on first down. Going up top. That's caught! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First down. Fields. He's going to try it here again. And he will get into the end zone. Pat Fryermuth. Touchdown Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Williams now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Goff. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter.
14, Lions 7.
Goff in the pistol. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hey, never mind, Monday. Here we go, son. Hey, can. Son.
Fields. This one down the field for Fryermuth. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. To throw is Fields. Open man downfield is Fryermuth. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Back to throw is Fields. He keeps it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Good. Hey, Ken. Right.
They'll try to run it with Harris. He slams it in there, and he is in. Najee Harris, touchdown Pittsburgh. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike, and it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to get it. 1st down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. The Lions called their first timeout. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Goff. That one hung up for grabs across the field. It gets intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
Fields. And he finds his tight end, Fryermuth. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Fields now. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
To the goal line and in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown Steelers. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half, and the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Go, come on! Go!
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we come to halftime in this 2-touchdown game as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Williams now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Coming across the field, it's St. Brown. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Bates now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Patterson now to return it. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be backed up now to start this drive. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Justin. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that's going to help. He's out of bounds up near the 30-yard line.
Hey, Jude. Here we go. Alpha, 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 alpha. Sit high.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now, let's check on the flag.
No mas, no mas. Test, not right. Right.
Fields now on second down. He's going to look downfield once again. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Detroit. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick six, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick six, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by one here in the second half.
Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Patterson now to return it. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. Now, Goff. This one caught by Patrick. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So, not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal. To throw is Goff. They'll try to set up the screen here. They'll run with Montgomery. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end. So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to take the lead here in the fourth. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. So they lead by 3 here in this fourth quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, can. Here we go. All right.
Now Fields. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
Madden. Here we go, son. Angel. Alpha, let's go. Tonight.
Fields to throw. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is caught! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this 4th quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking.
On 1st and 10, Fields. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And Fields, who's tough to bring down the open field, gives the D a break as he slides down. But he got the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
Easy. Hey, can. Go.
They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion.
And he's into the end zone. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here's Williams on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Rick Flair.
Montgomery. And that'll be a short gain up to the 27-yard line. Here comes 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards. On first down, it's Goff. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. Now 2nd and inches.
Hold on.
They'll stick to the ground. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Now, on 2nd and long. Goff to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to be taken down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Here we go. 1st and goal. Throwing here is Goff. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Important moment here for the Lions as they're going to go for 2. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott.
Mike, this is the right call. I know it didn't necessarily work out for them in this case, but with this little amount of time left, try to end the game in regulation. Don't force this thing to overtime. They get that 2-point play. Barring a miracle, they win. They end up coming up short, but I still think it's the right play.
This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
11. Chip slant. Tonight.
Here's Fields. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. The clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game.
Here we go.
First down. Fields. He'll go right back to Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Big-time throw there sets them up really nicely. They find themselves well in field goal range for a potential game-winning field goal try. Under a minute, all they got to do is just keep working the clock, get as close as they can, send that kicker out there and see if he can make that kick.
Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. Now, Fields. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Give them 17 more and they are on a roll. Another first down.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
That's caught. Right side, it's Freiermuth.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Here's 2nd down.
You got to, here we go, set.
Throwing is Fields. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
This kick is good. And the Steelers are going to move out in front. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. This one went all the way down to the wire. The late field goal with zeros on the clock seals the deal. As they come from behind, they may feel like they stole this one. They get the victory.